airbags work?
Hey, pretentious engineer here. I know you didn't ask, but that's not really exactly how airbags work. Like, yes, there's electricity that's released, and when that switch is complete, poof. But the poof is driven by some kind of impact that has to be sensed by the car. There's tons of different ways to sense that impact, such as when I totaled my 1994 in a Honda Accord. And I ran this red light. I was trying to change a CD, and I smashed into this beautiful brand new yellow 2003 Audi, some kind of fast looking thing. And I was so scared I called my mom because she was geographically closer to me than the police, because the guy came out of his car and he was very unhappy. Like the tire of his rear car was underneath it. But anyway, you have to have some kind of sensing ability, and then you're going to complete a circuit, and then it's going to cause a pressurized chamber of gas to expand and fill up a bag, and then the steering wheel, the center of it, has like a slice in it, so that it opens up and the whole bag poofs off. And that's what hit me in the face when I hit this beautiful Audi, and then I realized my whole life was ruined, or at least that's what I thought as a 16-year-old who just got their license. But this engineering marvel of an airbag that saved my life, even though I wasn't going that fast, sparked my engineering learning journey, because I had a friend who let me park my car in their garage, and they gave me a welder and said good luck. And I bought a new front end from a junkyard of a different color with a different hood, and then I ripped apart all the old metal, welded on a new front end, and then built the whole thing from the ground up. And that's what got me excited in mechanical engineering. Other honest but ill-advised experience I had in high school. So I used scissors to cut the airbag out after it exploded, and that stuff smells really nasty. But my car, I only paid $600 for it because it was old, and I just kind of drove it into the dirt. So I never fixed the airbag because I didn't know how to safely remove an airbag without it poofing, like you saw in the video, and I didn't know how to install it, and I didn't want to get it repaired for more than the car was worth. So I drove that thing around without airbags for like 2 years, which is super dumb and unsafe and ill-advised, and I would like never let my kids do that. But my parents grew up in a generation when you could, smoke cigarettes on airplanes, so they lived, so clearly I could live without airbags in my car. That's not really how probability works. Anyway, I think that's all the ramblings I have on life. I hope you have a great day. I'm going to go for a run because the sun's shining, and you could sip on that. Actually, to re-interrupt myself, the sun's always shining. We just don't always see it because we're on the earth, and the earth spins away from the sun sometimes and it gets dark. But enough science for the day.